Alright guys, welcome back to part 24 of Amber's Soul Silver journey. Now when we left off last time, we did some training, just getting up our team, and we're finally ready to head towards Clair. Now there is a little bit more training I need to do, but I'll do that once we've taken on all the gym trainers and everything. But here's a look at the team. We're all at level 40 at the minute, which is looking great. In case you didn't see, Hockey, our Skarmory now has Steel Wing and Air Slash. So Steel Wing is going to be really handy. And Air Slash, although it's not great, it's helpful because it can flinch. Even though 67 is not the fastest, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to quickly heal up my team, just to be safe. Because I've not done that yet. I thought I did, but I didn't. As you can see, we have my little Meowscarada just kind of vibing on the mic today. She's having fun. But yeah, so I've got about a week or so until I go away again. But I'm going to try and get as much filming done as possible. So you're going to get a lot of backlog videos. But it should be fine. Like, I have time to work with. Oh, I haven't talked to this guy yet. Let me talk to him. Hello. Those trainers called Dragon Tamers are all from Blackthorn City. Well, that would make sense. Clair, our gym leader's waiting for you. However, it'd be impossible for a run-of-the-mill trainer to win. Well, good thing I'm not one of those then. But the good thing with Clair is, well, this gym, we're going to be getting through Clair today, and then we're also going to be doing the Dragon's Den. Just because it's not too big, so we can do the Dragon's Den afterwards. It's all good. Yo, champ in the making. The gym is an unstable footing. Keep your Pokemon in their Pokeballs. Now, Clair uses a mythical and sacred dragon-type Pokemon. You can't damage them very easily. But you know, they're supposed to be weak to Ice-type moves. That is true, but there aren't many Ice-type moves really at this point of the game. So, let's turn this. Like, this gym is really interesting, to be honest. I like the idea behind it. It's better than Gen 2, where you had to use Strength, if I remember correctly. Your first battle against dragons. I'll show you how tough they are. I don't think it's the first, but it might be. I really don't know. Hey, Polo. Okay, it's a Johtini. I forgot to turn battle animations back on, so I need to do that after this episode. After this battle. Yeah, because I just turned off battle animations whilst I was training, just to make it go by a little bit quicker. That was agility. I'll use Fury Attack. You think I'm worried about Aqua Tail? Absolutely not. There we go. 753, not bad. Seadra. We'll stick in. We'll stick with Hockey. But that's the thing, I am going to be training my... I should have used Air Slash. I am going to be training my team from here on out with the Lucky Egg. Just because it makes life a lot easier. Like, it's a little bit of a cheap strategy, but with how the level curve is in this game, you kind of need to. Like, it's so annoying that you can only naturally get the Lucky Egg in Kanto. But I had one lying around, so I figured I might as well use it. It's not as if you cannot get one in the game at all, so it could be a lot worse. Okay, Johtini. Steel Wing again. There we go. Took down Johtini. And that's what, 700 experience? That's not bad. That's too bad. Anyway, yeah, that was not too bad of a battle. We'll roll with that. So, let me turn back on battle animations. Well, battle scene. There we go, that's better. Does Hockey still have the Lucky Egg? Yeah, he does. Thought so. I'm just gonna stick with Hockey for now. Might as well, why not? No harm's really gonna come of it. Come on, Hockey. Dragons are sacred Pokemon. They're full of life energy. If you're not serious, you won't be able to beat them. I'm pretty serious. Like, that's the thing with Skarmory. Skarmory's a Steel type, and Steel types resist Dragon type attacks. So Hockey is really helpful here. So Lola also has a Dratini. Like, at this point in the game, there's only 2 Dragon type evolution lines. Which isn't great. So there's not really too many options these guys can have. Like, they will just have Dratini and Seadra/Kingdra. Okay, agility again. That is not what I wanted to see, because now you're going to outspeed me. Yep, that's not good. Come on, Hockey. There you go. Nice. Okay, I will go heal after this battle. Just because I don't want Hockey to faint. It's kind of hard to train him if he's fainted. Dragon Air. I will switch, actually. Just to be safe. Yeah, so I'll switch to... We'll switch to Snorkel. We'll give her a chance to face some dragon types. Come on, Snorkel. Aqua Tail. Okay. Ah! Mascara just fell. Why? What'd you do that for? Silly. We'll go for Twister. See how much Twister hits for. I'm expecting it to do about a quarter to a half. Oh, that one shot's because of a crit. Nice. Go Snorkel. Look at her go. And 570 as well. That's not bad. Way to go. So, just to be safe, I'm going to go back and heal. Just because I really want to keep all of my Pokemon as high levels, as healed as possible, essentially. Just because it makes life a bit easier to deal with. Mother! Go away. Shoot. I don't want to talk to you. We've had this conversation many, many times. Go away. Bye, Mother. Oh, I'm like paranoid at the minute because there was a spider in my room earlier and I'm like, I didn't get rid of it. I don't know where it went, so I'm just like, ew. Do not like spiders. Okay, heal the Pokemon and now we can leave. That's nice. Yeah, back up to Claire. We can check what Mum got us later. She always buys stuff, so I'm expecting her to call again before we're done with the gym anyway. So, knowing our luck, she will. Yes, I know I can't have my Pokemon out on the big scary lava. Like, just look at it though. It looks so clean. Like, I love how the lava looks. Okay, where do I want to go? I think I need to... Yeah, I need to hit it this way. There we go. Like, that's the thing. It's some of the puzzles are harder than others, but most of the time, it just takes a tiny bit of extra working out. It's not too bad. It's not as if we all use Dragon-type Pokemon. It's about more than that. We're interested in strong Pokemon. That's my theme. So you're not gonna have Dragon-types? Why are you in a Dragon Gym then? Horsey. Okay, that evolves into a Dragon-type, so I can't get too mad at that. We're gonna go for Air Slash just because Horsey has pretty mediocre special defense. There we go, that paid off. Go Hockey. 41. Well, that's one Pokemon I don't need to train. And Hockey is the slow level up, so that's really helpful. Seadra, we'll switch to Volley. I feel like Volley's a good shout here. I've also got stuff in my eye. It's also very early when I'm filming this, so I'm still like half asleep. Okay, Seadra, we will Razor Leaf. Bubble Beam. I should have Giga Drained. Well, Mega Drained. Don't get Giga Drained until Erica. Okay, Razor Leaf should take you out. Oh wait, no, yeah, because it's bad special defense, not physical. Oops. I've gotten used to playing the Gen 3 games now. Because I haven't come back to Scarlet and Violet, Soul Silver in a week or so. So it takes a little bit of getting used to get back into the physical special split. It's not too bad. Okay, 1,000. Just what I expected. 2 grand. Like, that's the thing with these Dragon Tamers. They give you a lot of money. Yeah, so I'll take your Lucky Egg and I'll put it on Volley. Just because Volley's gonna be my next Pokemon I train up. Okay, Lucky Egg. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, so now we'll switch Volley up to the front. And we can go on about our way. I've been training hard with Claire. There's no way I can lose. I feel like he still will, but, you know, it's good to have confidence. Fran has a Seadra. Well, isn't Volley gonna have fun? Volley is not concerned about a Seadra. Not in the slightest. That did a lot, actually. Maybe I shouldn't speak before it's warranted. Okay, Mega Drain. That should do about half. Actually, no, it should take it out. Why do I always underestimate how much it's going to do? It's okay, Volley. I don't underestimate your power, really. I know you're strong. You can do it, buddy. Oh, that's disappointing. Be for real, girl. If you don't want to lose a battle, don't play Pokemon. Like, just don't. My chance of losing? Not even 1%. Well, that 0.9 or less, I will prove you wrong, Mike. Dragonair, okay. Pure Dragon, so we're gonna set up Sludge Bomb. Dragon Rage, okay. That's definitely not ideal. I'm also trying to think of what I want to do for the gym, like who I want to use. That's all Sludge Bomb did, because I feel like Volley would be helpful, because we can set up Sunny Day to reduce the power of moves like Hydro Pump, Aqua Tail, whatever Gyarados has. Gyarados probably has Waterfall, knowing Clair. Ah, it's poisoned. Lovely, that's what we wanted. That should take it out, I think. There we go. Look at Volley. He's so cool. Yep, that gets you to level 41. Boom, there we go. 2 Pokemon down. That's 2 Pokemon I don't need to train sped up. Solar Beam. Now that is tempting. I feel like Solar Beam over Razor Leaf. We have Sunny Day already, so we don't need to worry about how we're going to set up the sun. So I'll take Solar Beam. That's odd. I mean, that's the thing. I was trying to decide whether I wanted to use Volley or not, and now we have Solar Beam. I feel like Solar Beam may be a good counter to, Seadra. Not Seadra, Kingdra. Because it'll take neutral damage. There's not much it can do in return. And if I have Sunny Day up, Hydro Pump's gonna do less. Yeah, we wanna go this way, and I wanna turn it, and then we go up. Yeah, I have done this correctly. Switch. There we go. Okay, so Clair's here. I'm now gonna go do, well, I'm gonna heal up, and then I'm gonna do my training. It took us about 12 minutes to get to the gym, so we'll definitely do Dragon's Den after this. Mother. Fine, we'll go heal, then we'll go get our items from Mother, because she keeps calling me. Seriously, that woman cannot take a rest, can she? Always buying my stuff. Always buying me stuff with my money. Classic Mother. Okay, thank you. Now let me leave. Please? Thank you. Okay, let's head back here. Okay, Mother, what do you want? Package. Berries. Tropical berries. That reduces fighting. And is it more berries? It is! Piappa berries. I think they reduce psychic damage? Let me go double check. I know tropical berries are for fighting. Yep, reduce fighting, and what was it? Piappa. Yeah, psychic. See, I'm learning. Anyway, I'm gonna go do my training. Alright, so that took about 15 to 20 minutes. It wasn't too bad. But one thing I do want to do before we leave is I want to go grab a heart scale. Now, the quickest heart scale I can think of is the one south of Violet City. Because there's one sort of in the like fishing area. So we're gonna go grab that because as you guys saw, or if you guys didn't see, depending on if I speed that up or just cut it entirely, I'll probably speed it up, so you probably have seen it. But we got access to X-Scissor. And I was really contemplating between False Swipe and U-Turn. Now, False Swipe is helpful if we do ever find another random shiny. However, the chances of finding another random shiny, as we've already found one, is very, very slim. And neither of the moves are boosted by Technician, because to be boosted by Technician, you need to have base 60 or less. And the only real like bug-type moves that do that, at this stage, is Bug Bite and Fury Cutter. Now, Bug Bite is situated behind a move tutor, and Fury Cutter's just a little bit too sort of risky. Because if you miss, you go straight back to base power 0, base power 20, and you have to work your way up again. And that's the thing, after a few hits, Fury Cutter's going to be above 40 power anyway, 60 power anyway. So, for hit 3, because it doubles every time, so it's like 20, 40, 80, no longer boosted by Technician. So it makes it a little bit redundant. So we're kind of just going to have to roll with X-Scissor or U-Turn. But if I can get a heart scale and get access to Bullet Punch, because I don't know if Scissor has it or not. But if it does, we will be making use of it. Where's this heart scale then? Oh, it must be over here. I know it's somewhere around here. Let's go, Cedra. Is it not? Have I gaslit myself? Have I been lying to myself? I swear there's one here. I might be wrong though. I very much could be. I'm not trying to use my bike, Oak. Oh, okay. Ah! Where is it? What do you mean? Where is it? Is it the other side of the rock? You can't get to it. What do you mean? Am I blind? I mean, the answer is obviously yes, but... Come on, where is it? Give me the dowsing machine. Oh. Yeah, I didn't see that there was a space there. But that's fine, we got the hard scale, which is what we needed. And now we can just fly to... back to Blackthorn. And we can see if we can get Scissor, Bullet Punch, or something. Just any sort of Steel-type move is going to be helpful. Because then we've got that double stab with Bug-type moves and also Steel-type moves. Because it's just going to be handy having it. I will get more heart scales as we move on, but for now, I feel like we should be fine. Yes, I would like you to teach my Pokemon a move. Yes, let's go, Visor. Let's see what you can get. So, Bullet Punch, that's what I was hoping for. Metascore's 50 to 95. Whereas Bullet Punch is 40 to 100. And it's priority, so we definitely want Bullet Punch here. Now, I am going to keep X-Scissor, because that gives us a high crit chance. Thief is boosted by Technician. Wing Attack's boosted by Technician. And U-Turn, although it's helpful to be able to switch out, I'd rather have X-Scissor than U-Turn. I see myself using X-Scissor more. Like, if I need to use a Bug-type attack, I'd rather not be forced to switch out. But that's all good, we have Scissor now. So, without any too much delay, we're gonna work out who we're gonna be going into this gym with. Now, Claire has 2 Dragonairs, a Gyarados, and a Kingdra. So, hello Tentacle. Yes, I know you're there. I can see you. Right, so Volley is 100% coming with us. So is Sizzle and Hockey. So let's move Hockey to here. I feel like Kingdra's going to be useful just to have another dragon type. So we're going to be leaving Frisbee and Lacrosse here. I do not want to continue operations. So, looking at who I'm going to be leading with, I'm probably going to lead with Visor. Because there's not much a Gyarados can do. I'll see who's got higher defense, actually. 98 versus 174. I mean, realistically, Hockey can't do much to a Gyarados. Whereas Visor can, because Wing Attack's going to be useful. We'll go with this. We'll go with this group of 4. Sounds reasonable. We'll roll with it. So let's go heal then. And we can head on over to the gym. I'm not gonna make you watch me walk all the way. It's not worth watching me go the whole way. Logically thinking about it, having 2 steel types really isn't smart. As one of my strategies revolves around setting up Sunny Day, and the other part of the strategy revolves around using Solar Beam. And now the issue with that is we have to deal with Flash Fire, which does a lot of damage. So I'm going to put Hockey in the PC, and I'm going to bring Lacrosse. Lacrosse isn't the smartest, but we really don't have much of another choice. If the sun's up, Lacrosse can at least take a Hydro Pump, I'm fairly certain. But we are going to lead with Volley, because Gyarados has Dragon Rage. And this time you will see me walk to the gym. Because I know I said it in the last clip that I wasn't going to, but now you are. I'm just trying to work out the best way to take on Clair. Because thinking about it, 2 steel types, way too risky. But I feel like this team should be fine to work with, but of course, we'll see. At least I'm not messing up this puzzle. But yeah, I will be completely honest, I have done a couple of attempts of Clair, but I'm just getting wound up because she keeps healing. And if anyone knows anything about me, I don't like it when that happens, because it really winds me up. Like, the whole point is, I won't use healing items, I don't see the need to, but Clair will, and it really annoys me. So, that's why I like fan games. I will have the option to turn them off. But of course, we don't have that in mainline Pokemon games, because Pokemon want it to be fair, even though it's not. I'm Clair, the world's best Dragon type master. I can hold my own against even the Pokemon's Elite Four. You still want to take me on? Fine, let's do this. As a gym leader, I'll use my full power against any opponent. Sure, Clair, sure. You won't use your full power, you'll just heal stall because you're annoying. I haven't seen her use a full restore, but if she does she probably does have one, considering Price used one, and that was gym 6 or 7, depending on when you face him. Okay, Dragon Rage. I forgot to put on my items again. I keep forgetting to put on my items. It's not helpful. Okay, the sun is strong. That takes me down to 66. We need to get lucky with a crit or something, because without the Miracle Seed, Solar Beam is not enough. Okay, Solar Beam takes Gyarados to about 3/4. Yeah, just about. Okay, Solar Power. Yep, that's not helpful. Withdraws Gyarados. Okay. Into Dragonair. Good thing I went for Sludge Bomb then. That's what she did last time. I was kind of banking on it. Okay, Sludge Bomb. Oh, that one shot's because of a crit. Nice one, Volley. That's probably the Fire Blast Dragonair down. Oh, that's so helpful. Thanks, Volley. Oh, that's so helpful. Right. The sun's still up, so I'm going to bring up the cross. Because that's what, 3 tons of sun? I'm going to see how much a Lava Plume will do. We are faster, which is really handy. Yeah, that does basically nothing. It is doubly resisted, so even in the sun, it won't do much. But we should be able to take a Hydro Pump with the sun up. There we go, that takes us to about half. I think we've got 2 more turns of sun left. So Swift should do a bit more damage. Basically nothing extra. I don't know if we can take a Dragon Pulse. I don't think so. Oh, we did! And the sun's gone. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, Citrus Berry, at least it's out the way. It basically just meant that Swift did nothing, but... Okay, Hydro Pump comes in and takes Lacrosse down. Okay. Now we're in a bit of a tricky spot. I'm gonna bring in Visor. And I feel like Wing Attack is safer because the water type in Kingdra resists Bullet Punch. And although it's priority, it's not worth the risk. That does exactly half. Okay. We need to hope it gets a low roll. Oh, that was a high roll. Of course not. Okay. Right. Snorkel, you're up, buddy. Come on, girl. You can do it. Okay, we'll go for Twister. We're faster. We're faster than Clair's Kingdra. That's really helpful. That should take it out. Nice. And a crit. Good measure. Go Snorkel. Okay, that's 1,000. And the Dragonair. So we're gonna go for Twister again. This will be the Thunder Wave Dragonair though. So we need to hope we get lucky and take it out before it can do too much damage with Thunder Wave. Oh, we flinched it! Let's go Snorkel! I love I've loved using Kingdra as a Pokemon. It's been great fun. There we go. And another 1,000. Oh, wait, no, Gyarados is coming in. I forgot the Gyarados was here. 1 Pokemon left. This is where the real battle begins. Well, Snorkel's taken out 3 of Claire's 4 Pokemon. So you gotta give her some credit there. Look at her go. Oh, that is basically nothing. Dragon Pulse. Oh, no. I spoke way too soon, didn't I? Because she's gonna heal. You're kidding, right? I'm supposed to win. I already decided. Hyper Potion! Of course. Because that's reasonable. Twister does nothing. Oh, come on. Okay, Dragon Pulse. This is so annoying. That did about 30. I'm risking it. If this Twister doesn't crit or flinch, I'm just gonna have to... Yeah, I'm just gonna have to just be cheap and heal. Yeah, I have no choice. Great. Fine. I'm not happy about it. Okay, that'll take Volley up to 60. Yep, Dragon Pulse comes in. I'm really not happy about having to heal, but I need to get on with this gym. Oh, this is so infuriating. Right. Just Hyper Potion will be fine. It's whether I'm even gonna get the chance to heal. I don't think I'm gonna risk going for Solar Beam. Yeah, I can't risk it. Because it's what? This will take me to 180. Next turn will take me down to 841. Yeah. Now it'll take me to 41. It's going to use Dragon Dance again. It's going to use Dragon Rage again. Takes me down 2-1. And then we should take it out with Solar Beam. I'm so glad I didn't risk going for the Sunny Day. Okay, please just take it out, Volley. Please. There we go. Crit for good measure. I'll take it. I hate that. I hated that gym. I hate it when I have to heal. I lost. I don't believe it. There must be some mistake. Girl, if you think there's a mistake, you shouldn't have healed. No one can concede this. I might have lost, but you're still not ready for the Pokemon League. I know. You should take the Dragon Master Challenge. Behind this gym, there's a place called Dragon's Den. There's a small shrine that's hard. Go there. If you can prove that you've lost your lazy ideals, I'll admit you're a trainer worthy of a gym badge. Well, I'm not the lazy one. I was trying to battle honorably. It does not work. Because Clair is essentially battling with 6 Pokemon against 5. Because she'll just fully heal her Pokemon whenever they get low. And she has 2 of them, I'm fairly certain. She's either battling with 5 or 6, depending on how many Hyper Potions she has. But still, I just don't want to use Hyper Potions. And I don't want to be using healing items. It's just... no. I don't like doing it. But sometimes you have no choice, because the AI is not fun. Okay, come on, Frisbee. Actually, Frisbee, you're staying here for a moment. And Pom-Pom's gonna come back. Because I need Pom-Pom to use Whirlpool. And then I'll bring back Volley. Hockey, not Volley. Volley's in the team already. There we go. So we now have the Dragon's Den to do. So we're going to have fun doing that. Yeah, Pokemon, I will... Who am I going to lead with? Snorkel's probably a good shout. Yeah, we'll go with Snorkel. Why not? Okay. Back to the Dragon's Den. Now, technically, there are a lot of trainers here that I could fight. I'm going to fight them as training after. We're just going to try and get through the main story of the Dragon's Den. If we can, that is. Like, if we can do it without facing too many trainers. Just because this music is really cool and I don't want to get disturbed by battles. And also, I've gone on for a bit longer than I meant to with Clair, so... Okay, we can't avoid this guy. Bad start. You, how dare you enter uninvited. Clair told me to come here. It's very much invited. No need to get so stressed, Kobe. Dragonair! The trauma continues. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I should have used Twister. Well, we're gonna get taken out by Dragon Pulse in a second. Dragon Rage, never mind. That's significantly less worrying. Okay, Twister. Should take Dragonair out from that range, actually. Yeah, there we go. It's like, that's the thing with Snorkel. I really need the Dragon Pulse TM, and we get that after this. So that's why I want it strong. Yeah. You give me 2 grand though, I'll take that. Mother! Go away. Shoot. Right, surf time. So, this is why we need Pom-Pom. Because Pom-Pom knows Whirlpool. And Whirlpool is the move you need to get across the Whirlpools. Funnily enough. Hey, Magikarp. Okay, yeah. Run. Because it's a level 17 Magikarp, but there's no point in facing it. It's just not going to get you anywhere. And that's the thing that a little bit annoys me about the Dragon's Den. Like, you have to surf, which means you can't listen to the cool music. It's just fun. Like, that's... I've decided I am going to speed up my training, and that's the music that's going to be in the background today, because I like it. There are items here. I will grab those in my own time. Because this episode has gone on... Well, the actual full filming of this episode has taken over an hour. I was hoping it would take about 45 minutes maximum. But Clair decided to wind me up, so... Hey, Dratini. That's a rare spawn, actually. Finding Dratini, like, naturally, rather than just at the end. It's impressive, I'll take it. Ah, here we are. This is what we... Come on, I'm right by the door! Please! I'm right there. It's another Magikarp, okay. Okay, run. Please, just let me in. Thank you. Okay, so now we have a little test we have to do. Good to see you here. No need to explain why you came. Clair sent you, didn't she? That girl's a handful. I'm sorry, but I must test you. Not to worry, you only have to answer a few questions. Ready? What are Pokemon to you? Allies, juniors, or friends? They are friends. Oh, I understand. What helps you to win battles? Strategy, training, or cheating? Unlike the gym leaders, I like to use strategy, not cheating. Oh, I understand. What kind of trainer do you wish to battle? I'm fine battling anyone, but I'd rather it be trainers who don't rely on healing items. Like, that's the thing. There are very few NPC trainers that use healing items. It's just gym leaders and Elite Four members. What's most important for raising Pokemon? Love, violence, or knowledge? It is love. Oh, I understand. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. What's important? Both. Any Pokemon can be strong if you care for it well enough. I see. You do care deeply for Pokemon. Very commendable. That conviction's what is important. Amber, don't lose that belief. It'll see you through as a Pokemon League. Hey, Clair. I just realized that's like a Gyarados on the side. That's pretty cool. So, how'd it go? I guess there's no point in asking. You did fail. What? You passed? That can't be. You're lying. Even I haven't been approved. Clair, this child is impeccable in skill and spirit. Admit defeat and confer the Rising Badge. Or must I inform Lance of this? I understand. Here, it's the Rising Badge. Hurry up, take it. There we go! All 8 Johto Gym Badges. That's what I was trying to say. Rising Badge will enable your Pokemon to use them for climbing waterfalls. Also, all Pokemon will know you as a trainer and obey your every command without question. Clair, reflect on what it is that you lack and this child has. Aw, poor Clair. By the way, have you heard of Lugia? Between Olive Island and Sea and Wood are the islands called the Whirl Islands. There's huge waterfalls deep in the cave there, and said that Lugia rests in the deep end of the waterfall basin. You need a silver wing to reach the waterfall basin, I've heard. So that is what we're going to be doing next episode. Or at least heading towards Lugia. But for now, we have to go get Clair. And I just realized, initially I estimated I'd be about 28 to 30 episodes for this series. Wrong. We're on 24 now. And next episode, well, the next couple of episodes, well, either this episode, well, next episode and the episode after will be Lugia. Well, getting to Lugia. Or I'll just do a slightly longer one next time. And just make use of, because I think we fight the Kimono Girls. And also, then you have to go fight Lugia, which isn't too bad. And then it'll be getting up towards the League, and then the next episode is the League, so that takes us to 27, 28. I'll do the Kanto badges, well, get to Kanto in 28, 29, do the Kanto badges in 29, 30, Blue will be 31, and then Red will be 32. Actually, no, we can do it in 32, I think. It depends on how long stuff takes, of course. Wait, I'm sorry about this. Here, take this as an apology. 59 Dragon Pulse. That's what I was looking for. Well, Dragon Pulse is kind of a... Never mind. It's a huge energy of some kind. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. What's the matter? If you headed to the Pokemon League, go back to Newbark Town and surf along Route 27. Your face is telling me you have some unfinished business. Come on. Whatever you have to face right now, don't you dare give up. But if you do, I'll feel even worse about having lost to you. Give it your all. Thanks, Clair. So, with all that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to watch more of Amber's Soul Silver journey and more content in the future. And I will see you all next time.